Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with you. Please just take what does resonate with you and don't worry about the rest. Also, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more collective readings. Okay, we've got jealousy and possessiveness down there, but let's see. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are waiting for someone to come forward here. I feel like a lot of y'all are waiting for someone to come forward. Some of you have been considering, just saying something to this person because I feel like you do have a crush on someone here. But we've got seeking pleasure, longing and desire, lady who waits, loving gaze, a beautiful face, doubt and indecision. So the lady who waits, this is the general energy here. It's in the middle. So I feel like I said, you all are waiting for someone to come forward. You could have been waiting for a very long time. This is someone that you do find very attractive. Some of you all may catch yourselves fantasizing about this person. And for others of you, someone is waiting for you to come forward, but there's a loving gaze here. So I feel like this person, whether you're on one side or the other, because I know sometimes roles can be reversed in collective readings, this person has seen you. They do like the way that you look. They do find you very, very beautiful here in a loving, it's a loving gaze and a beautiful face, okay? So they do find you very, very attractive. They do find you beautiful, but they're having some doubts about coming towards you, and you're having some doubts about going towards them. So there's just kind of this, I'm waiting for them, and, they're waiting for you, and you're both just waiting for each other to say something. Neither one of you really wants to approach the other because you're worried. I feel like you're worried about rejection here because you are very attracted to this person. And clearly, you've been hit by, Eros's arrows there. There is a lot of longing and desire here. Some of you have been trying to manifest a new person into your life and just really waiting for this person to come forward here. Let's see. Okay, so Six of Swords. Like I said, some of you are wanting to move towards this person, wanting to move towards something better. But there's something here that's kind of holding you back. You've got the Page of Wands and the Sun, so there are feelings here. The Page of Wands does bring good news as well. So I feel like eventually this person may decide to just go ahead and approach you. But there's a lot of childlike joy here in the Sun, a lot of a lot of happiness, a lot of warmth. There's a lot of fire here. But this is Leo, so the fire energy makes sense. But yeah, there's a lot of happiness here as a result of some good news. So this person with the Six of Wands here And then the Two of Wands reversed. Like I said, they want to come towards you, but they've got some doubts. But with the Six of Wands here, this is them coming towards you, you know, kind of like with the support of some friends here. So they may have told some friends about you, and it looks like they're wanting to come forward. They're just kind of, they're waiting. They're trying to make a decision, but they're definitely coming towards you soon, especially with the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands, which brings messages being so close to one another. They're coming towards you. They're just, it's like they're just waiting for the right time, like waiting for the right moment. Okay. And I'm seeing here what it is that could be holding you all back. You've got 10 of Wands reversed, 7 of Swords. Some of you all are still dealing with hurt from a past relationship here. Like it's a really heavy burden. Six of Wands talks about healing, growing, and moving on, or at least trying to. With the 10 of Wands and 7 of Swords, some of you all are just really stuck on this past relationship, how they treated you, and you're just hoping that that same cycle doesn't repeat itself. But what you're not realizing is, you know, by not like opening yourself up to possibilities, you know, you're kind of, you know, hindering yourself. You're kind of standing, you're kind of in your own way with the 10 of Wands reversed, because you're worried about them treating you the same way that, you know, your ex treated you. Okay, but with the Six of Wands, I'm sorry, Six of Swords, well, and the Six of Wands too, it's time to move forward past that, okay? Six of Swords, healing, moving on to something better. Moving on to greener pastures, so to speak. So it looks like this person that's coming towards you is better, is like much better for you, much more compatible with you than your last person. The only thing is, you know, they're having some doubts here. They're a little worried because they're not sure that you feel the same way. And so like I said, they're kind of just waiting for the right moment. So if you don't feel comfortable coming towards them or saying something to them, and honestly, I feel like with a lot of you, it's not that you're uncomfortable with saying something to them. It's just that you're not used to it. You're used to people approaching you and, you know, telling you how they feel. Like, I feel like a lot of you have never had to approach anyone and tell them your feelings simply because you're you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of you are very attractive and very magnetic. So you don't really have to do all of that. You're used to people coming towards you. And so that's kind of what you're waiting for. But also, like I said, some of you all are dealing with some past hurt here. They could be dealing with a past relationship here as well, which could have something to do with their doubts about coming forward towards you as well here, okay? Ooh. That was a lot. That's way too many. We did get these two. So 3 of Pentacles and Death. I feel like with longing and desire here and seeking pleasure, they could be fantasizing about you. But you see she's got this crystal ball, right? And she's got one of her little spirit guides, you know, spirit helpers or whatever, writing things down. And she's got these masks here represent different spirit guides, your ancestors, whatnot. I feel like some of you could have gotten a reading about this person before, or they could be going out and getting readings about you just to kind of feel you out and see how you feel. All right, let's see. But they're definitely feeling it here with a loving gaze. We see this spirit here playing the panpipes, trying to lure this person in. So yeah, they're definitely wanting to come towards you. They're definitely feeling something for you here. They find you very, very beautiful. I just heard a song stuck in their head. So like for some of them, like you could be in their head so much, it's like that song that you get stuck in your head that you just can't seem to get past. That's what you are to them. So some of them, you know, maybe having some obsessive thoughts about you with, you know, longing and desire and seeking pleasure here. And for some of you, not all of you, just some of you, this person could be bisexual, maybe. For some of you, but definitely not all of you, okay? Because with seeking pleasure there, it usually brings a certain amount of open-mindedness as far as sexuality. So even if they're not bisexual, they could be, you know, kind of kinky. They could have a couple fetishes or something like that, because I see that a lot with seeking pleasure. You know, it brings a real open-minded vibe. So if you have, you know, a fetish or something, or if, you know, you're kind of kinky in the bedroom or whatever, I feel like it'll be something that they wouldn't judge you for. You know, it would be something that you two could talk about openly, and there would never be any judgment there. So that's nice. Being able to talk about, you know, your needs in the bedroom and whatnot. So, Two of Cups jumped. A lot of jumpers, a lot of intense energy here. Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're tired of holding back here. All right. Jesus. Yeah, I feel like some of you definitely have some of y'all are kinky. Hey, I'm here for it. This is a judgment-free zone. As long as it's consensual, you do you. Queen of Swords. The Devil reversed. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune, very nice. Knight of Pentacles, ooh, Ace of Swords, and the Tower. All right. There's a lot going on here. Okay. So, let's start with all the jumpers. All right. Three of Pentacles and Death. Some of you all could be looking at getting new employment, a new contract. You know, because death brings, you know, it's like conquering something, right? You see him there. It also brings, you know, an ending and a new beginning here. Three of Coins talks about collaboration in the workplace, artistic endeavors as well. So some of you all could be doing a passion project, but there's something bringing you more money here. There's something, you're manifesting more money, and it's going to be a collaboration of sorts. Okay. And then you have the Two of Cups that jumped. So partnership, happiness, and there's an equal give and take in this relationship. It's very balanced, very loving. And this person is emotionally available. So that's nice. We had the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles reversed. So this is communication, and the Knight of Swords is pretty quick. This is fast communication. Four of Pentacles reversed. When the Four of Pentacles is upright, it talks about, you know, kind of holding everything in, keeping everything to yourself. But reversed, it talks about just opening your arms wide and being very open and upfront about things. And so I feel like they're tired of holding back. They're going to say how they feel. They're definitely coming towards you. And I feel like they're just going to get so fed up with, you know, this tension, because I feel like there is some tension here because you two are kind of like dancing around each other. But I feel like at some point they're just gonna say fuck it, you know, the worst thing they can tell me is no, and they're just gonna come forward and just tell you how they feel. And then we have the Queen of Wands reversed and the Ten of Cups. Now I know normally the Queen of Wands reverse would not be a good thing, but I'm like, my intuition is telling me that that's not the context that this is in. First of all, Ten of Cups talks about happiness and fulfillment, but like I said before, some of you all are kind of y'all are kind of kinky in the bedroom here. As you can see, she's got these chains here, and they've got these bandages, so whips and chains. Apparently, you know, you or this person could be more dominant in the bedroom. This person that's coming towards you could be submissive. They could be dominant, but it looks like, you know, there's some kinks here. There's some fetishes going on, and you two just like really enjoying yourselves, as far as your sensual needs in the bedroom here. So I just feel like somebody likes to get tied up. Somebody might like to get spanked or something like that. But I just feel like with the Ten of Cups here, there's a lot of fulfillment, All right, there's a lot of happiness here, and it's like, I feel like you two are into the same things as far as your sexual needs, and this is going to make them very happy because I feel like this person could have been judged before, okay, for their sexual needs or whatnot, and I feel like you two are very compatible in this way. You just don't know it yet, all right? Okay, so Queen of Swords over the Knight of Pentacles. This person that you're talking to, they could be an air sign with the Queen of Swords here. But I just feel like in the past, a lot of you have just been really focused on your money, like focused on gaining wealth, making strategic moves in your life, making sure that you're making good choices as far as having the life that you want, putting your life together. Like, everything just has to be just so with the Queen of Swords. Also, there's a lot of clarity here, you know, seeing through a lot of the things that are going on in your life and taking a very logical approach to the way that you move forward and the way that you're manifesting in general, okay? And then you got the Devil reversed and the Ace of Swords. So I know, you know, the Ace of Swords can mean truth, but I feel like in this case, it means like victory here because you've got the Devil reversed. I feel like a lot of you are overcoming these hardships that you faced in the past with the Devil reversed. There's a lot of self-empowerment in the Devil reversed, okay? So I feel like you all are really grabbing life by the horns, okay? And you're realizing that you can have it all. You can have money and you can have love. You can have the life that you want. You can have all of the things. And I feel like there's a lot of victory here once you realize that. And I feel like a lot of you all are getting an epiphany here. Like, you know, you can do anything that you put your mind to, including healing and getting past those hurts that you faced in the past. And I feel like a lot of you are, you know, standing strong on your own here. But I feel like a lot of you are realizing that you do want someone to, you know, share your life with. Like I said, a lot of you all have made strategic moves towards building the life that you want, but you're realizing that you would rather have someone to share it with. Okay. And so up to this point, there's been a real focus on, you know, making your money and gaining that generational wealth. But now you're realizing, you know, you can have it all. And some of you are making better choices too. I feel like some of you all could have been the type to really indulge in some toxic behavior. But with the Devil reversed, you all are getting past that. You're healing, you're growing, you're doing the work. And with the Ace of Swords, there's victory there. So the universe sees you. You're doing fine. You're doing great, okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. So I feel like some of you, like I said, with the Ace of Swords here, there's victory here and there's an epiphany of sorts. And the Tower does bring epiphanies. But also, if there's anything in your life that you need to get rid of, the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower are going to bring that to the forefront. So if there's some baggage that you're hanging on to, if there are people that need to be cut out of your life, if there are habits or, you know, whatever it is that needs to be cut out of your life, the Tower is bringing this to the forefront so that you can work through it and get rid of it, right? So that you can cut off the dead weight so that you can move forward, okay? Because after the Tower, you know, comes the Star, I believe. So, you know, hope, healing, love. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about new beginnings because it's the number 10, which breaks down to 1. So there is a new beginning coming here. And the Tower is coming in to show you that, you know, if, you know, everything that's currently in your life may not be serving you at this particular time. This could also be what the Devil reversed is about, you know, cutting off those bad habits, those toxic behaviors, getting past that, healing and growing. So I feel like a lot of you are really doing well here. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people are worried about the Tower, but I just feel like it's not something to fear in this context. Like I said, I feel like it's just letting you know what you need to get rid of so that you can continue to improve your life. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune, everything's working out in your favor. There is a new beginning coming for you, but the Tower is just coming in to help you end that old cycle. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you have a lot of blessings coming. This is like a match made in heaven here. I see you all really working things out. This is a lot, okay? So there's a lot of happiness, a lot of hope, a lot of compatibility, a lot of balance here. This is a wonderful partnership that's coming towards you, okay? So, and like I said, you all are also going to be making more money here. This could also be what the Tower is about. Some of you could have been kind of hesitant to move on to a new line of work here with Three of Coins and Death. But the Tower and Death are bringing an ending to whatever this old shit is. So if you're in a job that's not for your highest good, you know, you may end up being let go, laid off, whatever, but there is something new and something much, much better waiting for you. Okay, so just know that. So like I said, everything is working out in your favor here. So thank you so much for watching. Those are the messages that I have for you today. And I hope you have a good day or good night, whatever time it is that you're watching this. Bye-bye.